Arsenal 2, Wolves 1. And listen, I'm happy with the 3 points. Don't get it twisted. I'm very, very happy we won the game. But I can't get over that performance. That's probably the worst performance of the season. That is up there. That is very much up there. And I'm sure there's one or two that's bad. But this to me just feels very bad. It's just that we just got the result we needed. We are 5 points clear of Manchester City, but that could potentially not mean a lot. Me saying that because they've got Palace. Palace are a good team, but yeah. But anyway, we were shit today. I'm just going to come out and say this. We, in my humble opinion, I'm so glad we got the win and the 3 points, but we did not deserve. We didn't deserve anything out of that game. We deserved the draw. That was shocking. That were poor. Everybody today for me were terrible. It's like they just couldn't be arsed. It's like Christmas. They know Christmas is coming, and they just felt like just playing like a bag of shit today. They were at home. They're against the bottom of the league, Wolves. Teams have destroyed them, but yet we only narrowly beat them. And I don't want to hear no, but this is the Premier League. I don't care. We should be playing better than that. I'm talking about performance. If we won 2-1 and we played well, and Wolves happened to play well as well, fair enough, but didn't. Both teams are shit today. Fucking shit. So I don't want to hear no bullshit today. Thank God we got the 3 points. Because this would have been worse for me. I would have been effing and jeffing like you never know. But I still feel like that performance right there, that actually made me feel like we've lost the game. Because how bad we played. Let's go to the players, shall we? David Raya. To be honest, he's probably the only player that did his job today, in my humble opinion. Probably the only player that did his job. Couldn't do well with the goal they scored. I don't know what the fuck that defending were for that goal. Jesus Christ. Let's talk about that for a minute. Like, we were defending for about 3 to 4 minutes, and two players at edge of the box. That Marnie decides to have a shot. Next minute, a player is in the box on their own with Nkapi. I don't know what he was doing. And then there's about 3 players as well as Nkapi in the box, by the way. Just stood there. Just stood there like statues. And I'm just thinking to myself, what the F are we actually doing here? Like, you know, we could have easily got rid of the ball a lot quicker than... It's like we just weren't asked today. I'm sorry. We won the game. And it's just like we just weren't bothered. It's just simple as that for me. But yeah, David Raya, I don't think he did anything wrong that I can remember in the game. Came out when he needed to. Commanded his box. He should have had a clean sheet. Let's be honest. But yeah, Raya just did his thing. You know what I mean? Let's go to Jurrien Timber. I can't lie, he's pretty average today. And I rate this guy. I don't think he was bad. I don't think he was great at the same time. A lot of them wasn't great today. I don't think one player was good, in my opinion, today for Arsenal. But let me know in the comment section below. I'd like to know your thoughts and opinions. But yeah, Timber for me, I just thought it was average, quite honestly. He did play at centre-back for about half an hour of the first half. But yeah, I just thought it was average. Let's talk about Ben White. Ben White, I thought it was really good. I think, to be honest with you, if he didn't get injured, I think he was going to be our best player today. Because he looked like the only one that just gave the shit. in my opinion anyway. I thought like he overlapped really well. He complemented Saka really well. Um, it looked like Ben White was back to his best, and I did say that on the watch along. But it's unfortunate he picked up a knock, I believe. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. Hopefully, it's just a little precaution. But it's starting to get serious now. The injuries are coming in, and we are getting players coming back, but we are having potential players going out as well. It's a bit of a concern. Saliba. Saliba, to me, he's just good at what he's good at. And that's just being a Rolls Royce. But when you need him to be that leader, that what Gabriel does, I'm sorry, Saliba will not bring that fear. He just won't. And I feel like not having that in our defence is a bit of an issue. Whether you agree with me or not, I don't know. And I'm not saying it was poor, shocking, but there's just something missing. Do you know what I mean? There was something missing. Obviously, it is Gabriel, but I just felt like if he had that in his game, then it wouldn't be an issue for me. But yeah, is what it is. Nkapie, I felt like he was a bit hot and cold in this game. At times good, at times I don't know what fuck he were doing. Quite honestly, yeah. I don't think left back is the answer for him to play there. It didn't look like it to me anyway. Centre back is his position when he needs to play. You let me know in the let me know in the comments if you agree with me or not. But yeah, I just don't think left backs for him. Lewis Skelly. Okay. I think he was okay. Wasn't terrible, but didn't do anything impactful in the game. I felt like it was a lot more better in possession when Skelly came on. But what are we doing with that possession? That's the question. Let's go to the midfield. Zubamende, or some people like to call him Zubi Zubi Doo. I would like to call him Zubi Zubi. What the fuck are you doing today? Just boring, really. You're just playing it safe, aren't you? You're just playing it safe. You're a safety player. You're that type of person. You know when you're playing tennis, right? And you just constantly do the bollocks. Safety this, safety that. That's what he were doing today. He were playing too safe. Say what you want, guys, but that's what he were doing. We need more than that from Zubamende. Sorry. Simple as that. Declan Rice. Unfortunate for him. I think he was trying. He was doing what Declan Rice could do. But it couldn't do anything. Second half, best player. For me. He just tried. You know, he had shots. He was putting good balls in. It just couldn't lead to anything. First half, though, the tempo just wasn't there from Rice. Then eventually he kicked in, does what he does. Let's go to Eze. Couldn't really do anything. I don't think he had enough of the ball. In good areas, I mean. What I mean, having the ball, I don't mean just having the ball and just whatever. I mean in good areas, in areas where he can exploit teams. We just not seem to be doing that. We seem to buy these players, yeah, and we just seem to not get the best out of them. Do you know what I mean? Like Gyökeres, barely creating for him. Oh, we'll get to him in a minute. But yeah, Eze. Um, I don't think he had a lot of the ball in that area that it should be. You know, in between the in between the midfield and kind of speak ball into his feet back towards his goal so that he can turn and run at the defense. Don't think he got into those sort of positions for me. Let's go to Martinelli. Oh dear. Oh dear. Missed two sitters today. He's missed two sitters and struggling to get past the defender. I'm not trying to like go at this guy because he did come back from injury. He has been scoring goals. But guess what, guys? He has been off the bench. As soon as this guy's starting games, he just reverts back to this bollocks he does. We try and win corners. We need to upgrade on him. I'm sorry. I think we need to upgrade on him. But you all want to go back with Trossard. Get him out of the club. Don't think so. Anyway, let's go to Bukayo Saka. Fair play to him. He contributed to both of the goals. Both led to own goals. Good corner that led to the goal. A good cross that led to the goal. I thought it was Jesus that scored, but it was an own goal. Apart from that, though, yeah, he was terrible as well. Barely struggling to get past the full back, and when he did get past the full back, didn't lead to anything. But fair play to him. He did put in some good balls into Gyökeres that one time. But like I said, everyone crap today, in my opinion. Let's go to Victor Gyökeres. Didn't really get much of the ball. It is what it is. We don't utilize him. We don't utilize to his strength. We do want to be this player that we try to mold him into it. And fair play, we bought the player for him to do that. But at the same time, why are we not creating enough for him? It's don't get me wrong, didn't really do much in the game when he did have the ball. Second half, I think he was slightly better. Felt like we get into better positions, holding up the ball a bit better. First half, non-existent for me. Yeah, is what it is. Substitutions. Who was it? Oh, Odegaard. I don't think he impacted the game when he came on, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think he impacted the game, if I'm being truthfully honest with you. Yeah, Trossard. I think Trossard was the best player coming off the bench. He tried putting players in like Gyökeres, Rice a few times. Unlucky not to score in that game. Yeah, there's nothing much you could really do. To be quite honest with you, Trossard. Mikel Moreno. Okay. Came on. Just bodied a few people. Got decent possession. Retained the ball really well. I think he kept the ball. I think he kept it simple, which is good. Not really too much bad to say about Moreno, to be quite honest with you. Gabriel Jesus. I think it was a decent cameo from Jesus. It would have been a really good better cameo if he did score, but you know, at least he were there to nearly score that. Yeah, came on for about 10 minutes. Got the ball. Tried to get. I mean, it was a bit greedy at times, in my opinion, but he did want a goal, and we were winning. So yeah, but yeah, that's my match reaction, guys. Let me know your thoughts on the comment section before. Like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you are new. And I'll be back again with another one. Safe people, love.